When the word professional is next to your name, what are the expectations? Number two, that people expect that you can solve problems because you have seen pretty much everything that can happen in your space. You are expected to be a problem solver when you are a professional. So whatever the problem is, you can solve it. I'll give you an example that demonstrates this very well. So I told you my background is in sports. So I played professional basketball overseas for almost a decade. And I remember I was talking to a coach once, and this is overseas. I can't remember where I was. I think I was in Croatia. And I'm talking to this coach. He wasn't my coach, but he was a coach. And we were recording a video for this like website that was trying to help players play overseas and stuff like that. And I was asking the questions and he was answering them. And I said to him, if a player is in the United States right now, they want to play professional basketball overseas, but they never have played, what is the most important thing that you look for? And this is a guy who's from overseas. He's a coach, but he's from overseas. What's the most important thing you look for in a player that you would sign to your team? This is a very good question, if I may say so myself. So I asked him that question, and his answer was this. He said, if we're going to sign an American player to our team, because we can only have one American on our team every year. Now, overseas, different countries, there are different rules, different leagues, but in many leagues, you only have one American player, like by rule, or people just can't afford to have more than one, so they only have one, or they have none. He said, we sign an American player, that player must be able to solve all of our problems. That's what he said. If we sign an American player, the most important thing that player must bring to the table is that they can solve all the problems. And this is what I mean when I say a professional.